Bukan waringe si million sa jupae kungangar ama pikireti coronavirus. Coronavirus kwa kaka sumut kanu manje bajuta nine, bajuta lifa, bajuta steak. Kaka ka sumut kanu manje bukana tuku gore. Badne baj ke bari sumu yene tere gudi ka sumut kati coronavirus. Tate ten menya ji baj pikireti yon konem vaccine yon manje anosan awurna pour mana janga yo bangona tanka fanga fa ka sumut kati COVID-19.
Guliji yimbe ka hore lady woni ko yettindu pikiri coronavirus non ko gonga anda bale anda dani anda paykun anda mawdo wari africans be boy ka hore lady sabu non ala lekki ono kibaruji welde di woni ndu hebi haray pikiro bayna fo nyetti o vaccine jol ko kala yoreno dedindi labi ko dum non ko fewno coronavirus no wodi o nyawono.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonic's money transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonic's Money Transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Gam Showbiz In Focus. I am your host, Kalilu Banja, and then tonight I am with Dr. P, the manager of Kombonka, who is right now in the Gambia. He will be joining us in this program, and we are expecting to receive our big guest, who is Bas Njai, who has established a music school in the Gambia. Due to electricity problem, he could not be able to join us at the moment, but we hope that he will have the time and then the opportunity to join us very soon. Mr. P, Nangadef, welcome to the program, Mr. P. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm fine, brother. My cool bro. Nuyunala, Mr. Banja. You know, it's a pleasure to be on this platform. And thank you very much, bro.
Yeah, I realized to the fact that you are not in your home at the moment. You are outside somewhere in the beach. I found that fascinating and interesting.
Yes, right now I'm at Bakau Sunshine at the beach. You know, so yeah, it's looking good.
Tell us something about the atmosphere. What is happening? Because I think a lot of tourists would like to come to the Gambia. So probably if you can tell us something about the beach side, the sunset beach.
Sunshine. Okay, so right now, I don't know whether you can see, but it's dark outside. So a lot of people at the beach just sitting, you know, it's well organized, and you know, everybody is having a good time, because right now in the Gambia it's very hot. You know, okay. And yeah, so it's already it's like Sunday beach and it's Saturday. So it's looking good, it's calm, you know, nice air blowing, you know, it's beautiful at Bakau here, you know what I'm saying? So everything is looking good. Maybe over cool visa, you know.
So the Sunset Beach is in Bakau, you know, the tourism industry area, the TDA.
Exactly, it's a TDA area, and it's right behind Biko. Biko have a field here. We call it Biko. Yeah, so it's right behind. And I think this is like spectacular, just looking at the beach and looking at the space between the water and the sun and the people, the atmosphere. It's really looking good. It's a blessing to be here right now. Even myself, I'm like, wow, I think I needed this, you know. So it's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. Right now the energy is good. Everybody's just having a good time. It's a
Exactly,
blessing.
exactly. I used to hear from some of my music friends that they love the beach side, because they do a lot of meditation, like fresh meditation. So
Exactly.
maybe you are also hunting for that.
Exactly. That's what happened because I live all the way to in Brusubi.
Hmm.
But today it was kind of a little bit hot, and after too much work, I'm like, let me just go to the beach and just relax and do some thinking and refresh my mind and things like that. And I came here, I met a lot of people, but the mood is super good, so it's really a good vibe.
Okay, I hope next time we could be able to have a proper view of what is actually happening so that we can entice some of our viewers who are far away, but again, will have the opportunity to see what is happening right now in Bakau, one of the biggest towns in the Gambia. Anyway,
Exactly.
brother, Dr. P, I am aware of the fact that you are managing Kombonka. Uh, the rap kid that is singing in Mandinka or is rapping in Mandinka and blending it with Wolof sometimes, and then as well English.
Mhm.
Um, we are also aware of the fact that you are the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of the GSC Record. It's a music production label that is doing quite a lot of things for Gambian artists generally in the Gambia.
Sorry, let me come in real quick. I am the managing director of GSC Record.
Mm-hmm.
Malang Fati is the CEO. Shout out to Malang Fati. You
Yeah,
know,
well, I guess he is watching us right now. He did tell me that Komonka would not be able to make it because there are some issues.
yeah,
I just want us to go into that a little bit, probably, but I will not touch it in depth because, it is the Gambia music industry.
exactly,
Sometimes you have to be careful what you put out there.
exactly,
This is something very new, not very new. It is something that just happened now. So
exactly.
we can have the privilege to be able to talk a little bit about that date class that is happening between a Gambian artist and a Jamaican artist.
Mhm.
So we will talk about that. But again, we will also talk about you as a person, because I realized to the fact that there was a time
Mhm.
you did launch your EP, extended production,
Yes.
when you were working with Omid Wisdom and quite a
Yes.
lot of Gambian rappers. And
True.
now you are a production manager, like a executive director of a production company that
True.
is looking good. And
Mhm.
we will also talk about the project that Kombonka is about to launch in
Mhm.
and outside the Gambia. So you will tell us something about that also. So first of all, welcome to the program. Tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
Thank you very much. My real name is Mohammed Jata.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in Bakau Kachikali.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and raised in the Gambia. Never traveled. You know, and I'm in the music industry for the longest that I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
I am the director of GSC Music. I'm also a songwriter and manager for Kombonka and KS. There's another artist called KS. I don't know whether you heard about him.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm the manager for Kombonka and KS
At the same time. Okay.
at the same time. And yeah, so we're here. So pretty much we're in the industry from 2000 and yeah 2099. I have my first record with
Mm-hmm.
MJ, the late MJ. May his soul rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from then to now, we are into music.
Exactly, exactly. And then your records, did you have the opportunity to be able to exploit your music both in the Gambia and outside the Gambia? Because that is also very important. How, can you be able to tell us the extent to which people appreciated your music and the music that is coming from you?
Okay, so basically, if I want to understand, you talking about me or my artist's music?
No,
My
you, because we are talking about your biography now. We
right
want to
now. Okay,
know you. Yeah.
so pretty much, I started very early in the early 2001, 2002.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so by then, looking back now, there were not a lot of opportunities that is here in the present that many artists are taking for granted.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? My time, it was kind of it was too much. You have to do a lot to get yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
But Alhamdulillah, I managed to have some international collabo. You know, I managed to have some links all the way far to Hollywood, South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so basically, after it got to a point, I get to the studio production. I had my studio, that is GSC Studio, because we started GSC. GSC was founded in 2003. To let you know,
Mm-hmm.
it was me and Malang Fati, and Malang Fati was the DJ and the producer. I was the rapper. You know,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's how it went. So it got to a point. I did some projects with Omid Wisdom, with the Born Free album, his Born Free album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Born Free album. That was a huge project. It was a success. So we did some tours around, and we did some tours in Dakar also with Fumalad and some really underground revolutionary hip hop artists in Senegal. You
Mm-hmm.
know, after I got to a point that we are in the studio and we are like, there's a lot of talent in Gambia, young talent,
Mm-hmm.
young people, and I'm seeing the opportunities that they have, and I see how their generation is reacting to the Gambian sound.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Malang, you know what? We gotta do this. I'm gonna drop the mic for now. I'm gonna support this young artist.
Mm-hmm.
So and here we are. We discovered super talented young kids called Ibrahima Toure. His artist name is Kombonka.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating, And we have another artist also called KS. He's
Yes.
also
Yeah. So
trending right
I
now.
just want to do. I don't want to cut you, but I just want to do justice to the to Kombonka, because today is
Yes.
his day. So I want us to talk.
Exactly. So pretty much I was just going to my own personal thing,
Yeah.
So now that's why I'm here. I'm still an artist. I write, I create songs every day, but I let go my personal ambition to support a young talented artist like Kombonka, because Kombonka is extremely talented.
Mm-hmm.
His second thing is he's extremely humble,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just normal. Like Kombonka is normal. Sometimes I'm like, damn kid, it's like you don't even know how talented you are, you know.
But can you
So
break
that's
that down? Can you break that down, like the talent that you are talking about? Are you talking about he's talented in writing lyrics, or talented in the way he bring out his messages, or musically talented?
Mhm.
Maybe probably, yeah.
Okay. So to start with, Kombonka, when he rides, you know, we have this relationship, and he's not just my artist; he's my brother too.
Mm-hmm.
GSC is a family thing. So
Okay.
anything that he wrote, he will just, even if we are not together, he will send it to me. Bro, this is what I got. And if I'm reading it, I'm like, wow. I'm trying to figure out how this kid, how his brain is working when it comes to creativity.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
amazing, amazing. So I'm a perfectionist, I've been in the gym. I'm a hip hop artist too, you know. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, this is super dope. Now I'm thinking, how is he going to do the flow, and how is he going to transform these words musically? And when we are in the studio, and when Malang is not here, I'm the one who is recording and directing the session. And when he starts recording, I'm like, wow, Komonka, this is just amazing, So
Mm-hmm.
that's how that he is. His writing is good, and when he's rapping, I'm thinking like, how is this even possible? You
Okay.
know, even though we are together every day, but when he touched the mic, myself, I'm like, wow, he blows me off, you know.
Oh.
And the other thing also is the dedication that that kid have towards his creativity is next level. It's next level. Komonka is working constantly. Even in a conversation, we'll be talking, and he'll just pause and like, "Yaron ilan yung kumufong ay vaso doldin." Kaya boy no time be chill kalle. Do ko sometimes you don't like chill.
Yeah, that is normal behind the scenes. That will happen all the time. You know, when artists are working with their managers and then they have this rapport together, and even colleagues. Sometimes, you know, you will be discussing with them, and then some meditations will be coming. But again, I just want us to break this down. We are talking about Kumbonka as an artist. You know, that artist that you are placing there as a manager. And I know for a fact that your ultimate goal is to set up a business plan. This business plan that will be rewarding for not only Kumbonka but also for the company. So, what are some of the business plans that you activities that you are intending to do to be able to exploit this young talent?
Okay, so initially, we've been working for a long time. Priority at the beginning is to get him out there for a start.
Okay.
Okay, and now getting him out there got him somewhere. You know, so now we're looking at like, okay, you are there now, and that input that he put in needs to have an output that will show him that he really he deserves it, you know. So now, right now, Komonka is having some projects, is having some bookings. We did a tour and we are still on the tour, you know. So me as a manager, I'm trying to link him with the industry.
Okay.
You know, so there's that. Yeah, there are a lot of stakeholders, and right now, lots of promoters are directly or indirectly benefiting as well because he get booked a lot. You know, and he got this attention that is promising for our upcoming artists, you know. Yeah, so right now what we're just trying to do is to get him connected to all these stakeholders in the industry, and we are willing to work with anybody who have the same mind and intention to develop this artist and develop the industry as well, you know. So apart from that, also he's having his first ever show that he's gonna showcase his talent, you know, that is organized by him. That's going to be January 8th.
Okay. January 8th, next year, 2022.
2022 at Q City. That is the first ever show that Kombonka did by himself. So pretty much with the hype and the blow, everything that he does, he's sharing the piece of the pie with the promoters, the DJ, and with everybody in the industry.
Yeah, but what is important also is that the post-production, which normally happen in the studio, because I mean, most of this work that you are doing, like identifying the artist, you know, as a production manager, and then later you come to the production level, and now that is what is really happening, because you guys are cooking something. You are cooking something in the kitchen. So we want you to get us through that. How is the cooking done? What kind of techniques are used? Is it that Kombonka is just coming and rapping through beats, or you know, there is this kind of compositions that is happening, like he is playing with instrumental players to get the music done?
Okay, that is a very interesting question, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So pretty much, Kombonka is, as everybody know, he's signed on a label, GSC Music. So GSC Music, we have our own studio. Where we record our artists, and Malang Fati is the producer. He's producing all the songs.
Okay.
Okay, so now when Kombonka come up with an idea, I am there as his manager, but also as the creative director as well.
Mm-hmm.
When we assessed, we're like, okay, if we need a Kora, I have to write a report to Malang. I'm like, yo, bro, I need Kora's sound beanie. Or we just record a demo. I send it to Malang Fati, and he
Mm-hmm.
be like, what do you think? I think we need this here, we need that, we need that. Sometimes some of Kombonka's songs, you have some chorus or some instrument, it's played by somebody in Mali.
Okay.
Amazingly. Some of
Okay.
his projects is played by some people in Brazil, all the way in Brazil, and those people are professionals, so you pay them. So Kombonka's music is not just the talent in it, but it's really financially stretching to bring the quality to the Gambian people.
Okay, so that is the reason why I have to ask that, because the thing is, there must be what you call a return for investment, and then
Yes,
knowing to the fact that music is a business. So I
yes.
mean, here you are as a manager of a production company, and then you are investing on a talent, a
Mhm,
raw talent for that matter, and then
mhm,
you are exploiting this talent to the wall. So,
mhm.
what can you tell us about the business change? Do you think something good is coming out of that? You foresee you
Yes,
foresee
definitely.
you foresee profit? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We foresee profit,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a system in place that is working to bring
Mm-hmm.
forth change, Okay, now we all know in Gambia the industry have shift. Now we have a generation that is supporting its own music, is digesting it,
Okay.
So yes, so first of all, we take it to the communities, you
Mm-hmm.
know. We make a countrywide tour. We have a plan for that. That's gonna be the pre-album tour and the uh, album tour. So we're gonna have a pre-album tour and the album tour. So
Mm-hmm.
after that, also we are looking to partner with stakeholders and like companies in the Gambia for different endorsement deals and other things. Apart from that,
Mm-hmm.
we are on all social media platforms where we can sell our product and monetize our content.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how is the packaging done? So you are packaging or branding this particular artist in a way that he can be marketable. So can you get
exactly.
us through? Can you get us through some of those ideas?
Okay, so pretty much what we do, the first thing that is priority on our list is what do
Mm-hmm.
you have for the market? What do you have for the market?
Mm-hmm.
That is the product.
Okay.
Who want to buy that product?
Mm-hmm.
That is the second thing that we look at.
Mm-hmm.
And what impact is that product going to have in the society? That is the third thing also.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the time, when the product is quality
Mm-hmm.
and it resonates
Mm-hmm.
and it reaches to the targeted consumers,
Mm-hmm.
that's where the change start coming in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So we have a plan and we are working towards it.
Mm-hmm.
And I will applaud the Gambian community how they are receiving this product. It's amazing,
Mm-hmm.
how the fans and the generous Gambian people are supporting this young artists who have, Komonka bro, huh? Sorry to say this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Komonka got a lot to say. Komonka dafa different ak yenen artists, because
So
Komonka everything.
he is a pure rapper.
He's a pure rapper, and most of the things he say, he experienced them or he's seen them playing in real time, in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So he
So
got
those are everyday life realities that he have
that's,
gone through, and then yeah, he's
that's what
showcasing that in the music.
exactly. He so and he have other things that I don't even know whether it's about time to let the people know. So, but Kombonka is very interesting, and a lot of young people can learn from his journey and his reality. So that is what he's trying to portray in his music. So now coming back to the profits and all, if you do the right thing, because I don't want to come out plainly and tell you my strategy and my plan on how I want to market my artist. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, it's an open forum. I like that. It's an open forum. But what is important also to know is that, every artist need to create a niche, because that helps you to market yourself and to get that boost in the environment that you live in. So, like, I still want to come to the promotional side and the branding side, which is very important because, as we always say, music business. So there is an ecosystem, and in this change, in this ecosystem, it is important that some of the things you do them right. Now, you are talking about how talented Komonka is, but again, what is that you see in the artist that compel you to sign this artist? Is it because of his naturality? Is it because he is coming with a style and a flow that you think is more Gambian? It is natural. It is more original. Because this has something to do with music business also. There is something like originality that has to come from you. And you also have to, by extension also, your culture should also be, a part of it. Can you tell us something? Yeah, maybe probably you can tell us something about that.
Okay, that is very interesting. Okay, first of all, Komonka is very humble. It's very, very humble. And the other thing also is, if you see the talent that this kid have, or let me not say kid, that this brother have, and how humble and dedicated that he is, and you see the realities that he's going through, mind blowing. So that combination itself, I feel lucky. I feel like lucky to know a person like him, because I know anybody who is in the industry would just grab and work with him because they have those qualities.
Yeah, I don't want to cut you, but I just want to say that maybe probably the question, let me reframe the question.
Okay.
I saw that when they are promoting Kombonga, they will say demanding rapper or something like that. There is a brand name attached to him. So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much, yeah. So Kombonga is Ibrahim Toure, and the Toure Kundas, they are big people. So he kind of elaborate on that. So the other thing is, when it comes to Manding rapping, Kombonga is the king. That is clear to everybody on his delivery. How he deliver his song, what the things that he's saying, how he runs on the beat. Nobody does that in Gambia. You can be bigger, you can fill up bigger venues and all that, but when it comes to the actual product and the realities of the songs, you know that this kid, his songs got a lot more meaning, So obviously, he's the Manding Rap Mansa. This is not my saying. He said it himself.
So that is the brand name, Manding is it Manding Rap Mansa, or what is the name? Because I saw someone posting and then said we met with the management of Manding So
yeah, Manding Rap Mansa.
Okay, Manding Rap Mansa. Okay. So is it that can we say that you are trying to exploit the Mandinkas, because 60% or 40% of the people in the Gambia are Mandinkas?
Yeah, so pretty much it's not like to exploit, but that is his reality. That is who he is.
Exactly.
That is who he is. And that's the fact. So, and if you listen to most of his songs, he sings in Manding.
Exactly.
He's in Mandinka. So that's the clan that he belongs. And within that clan, he's like, I am the king. Now it's up to the viewers and who is listening to the message and the delivery that he's bringing. So that's the branding. So he's not expecting, he's just being himself. Like that's who he is in real life.
Okay. Okay. Don't you also think that has played quite a lot of part with regards to the way people are accepting Gambian music? Because if you could understand, when you guys were starting your music in the late 90s and then coming to 2000, majority of the singers were singing in English language. Maybe a lot of the local people don't understand what you are really talking about because not everyone is schooled. We know for a fact that majority of the people are illiterates in the Gambia. Don't you think that is also contributing to the way people are supporting Gambian music now? Because quite a lot of singers and rappers are singing in our local dialects.
Yes, so that one, you're quite right. You're quite right because the people that are getting the information, if they can relate and clearly understand what the artist is saying, that's it. So our time, we got inspired by the let's say the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Jay-Z.
Yeah, exactly. This is like Kalanjis and the Fire and all that. You know, the Jamaican artists. You know, hip hop, R&B. So
but
yeah.
So after we have the Jalex, Akundu. You know, then you start having Gambian communicating musically to their population in their own dialect, in their own in that language. So that's where this generation is coming from. You know, so that played a very important role on the support and the fill up of events that we are having nowadays because people can just connect to it without even thinking because it is their reality. They are speaking their language.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. So that also played a lot of role to the development that this new upcoming artists are enjoying it.
Okay. So now we now go to your activity, which is coming in January 2022. We'll be having his first launching activity, and then today we saw that a Jamaican artist is coming on that same day.
Yes.
Yeah, I was sleeping and I just wake up and I saw Facebook was like, wow, on fire. You know, everyone talking about it, and some of the groups, like even the Musicians Union of the Gambia, they are aware that, you know, something like that is happening. So what do you have to say about that?
Okay, so pretty much it's too early right now, but to make it simple for everybody.
Yeah, but I'm the first person. This is important.
This is current right now,
and you are talking to the world, and then we want to know how good you are as a manager. What steps have you taken? And then what, you know, the dialogue that you're going to create between you and the people who are involved.
Yeah, so pretty much what I can say today, I had a meeting 30 minutes after when I saw that post, because that post came out today.
Okay.
I called immediately and I had a meeting with them. And the meeting was so nice. We come to an understanding. You know, and it is amazing how, you know, even though we have different aims and ambitions, but all have a common goal, that is to make sure that our industry grow, make sure that we entertain the Gambian population at large, you know. So we all have good intentions in the end of the day. And very shortly, we're gonna come out with a public notice that the decisions and the agreement that we have with the other party will be published. But for now, it is it's looking good.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
Well, okay, thank you so much. Because that always happen. They class, and a lot of people will argue to the fact that it doesn't really matter whether we have 2 or 3 parties going in a night, because in our quest to develop the music industry of the Gambia, I think at some point we shouldn't worry about that. What is your take on that?
Definitely. Yeah. So what happened is sometimes you have what they call collations, like that they happen, that they happen. You know. So when I went to the people that bring in the other artists, they're like, they don't know. I'm like, yes, sister, I trust you, and they're very nice people. I trust you. I'm okay. And in the end of the day, I understood that this is business. You know, Gambia is a free state. It's a democratic state that people can do their things willingly. But what is amazing that I discovered today, how easily is it for us to dialogue and communicate and bring forth peace and understanding.
Exactly.
You know, nice mandolo mama janonane, because she did not know that let me say, they don't know that I'm coming. I just showed up. Assalamu alaikum, sis nayen def wa man la diw sangam manager komo ka dama ñew pour ñu waxtaan li. They're like, oh, you are welcome. Togu bangi ni togal. You smile. That is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beautiful. You know, so because of that kind of behavior, it brings forth understanding.
Exactly.
You know, and we cannot blame anybody who have his personal right to choose any day that he wants. But the most important thing is we sit and talk and look about the best thing that is going to help everybody and the nation at large.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's beautiful. Like I said before, it's looking good.
Yeah, I think other people should also emulate that to be able to start that conversation. Like when they are the date class, you know, it is important that no one should feel big to speak to the other person. So it's just to dialogue and then have that conversation and then prove to the other person how important that date it is to you. Probably I just want to be funny here, but maybe you went to the same Marabu. The Marabu tell you that, okay, in January 2022, that is the best day for you. Then you can score millions.
Oh, there's no Marabu in these things. You know, GSC.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
GSC, let me tell you something about GSC, yeah? We've been here for the longest. Bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why have I go? Like one step, nanka. So Jesse, we've been here for the longest, and boy, we spend a lot of money.
On your projects on Kombonka, but that is ultimately the importance of investing, because you believe in the talents that you have.
That's what I'm saying. So now, for us, we believe in. There's no shortcut. There's no back way. You have to climb the ladder.
Exactly.
You know, so we really put in the work. There's no marabu. There's no magic. And even sometimes people be like, boy, and artist be the new one. I'm like, bro, hana you understand? I don't know. Hana num to the Bill Gates. Dafa am marabu hana. Nyam Jeff. Understand nga? We live in the 21st century. The thing is that you have to, what your input determines your output, bro. There's no way around it.
Exactly.
You know? So for us, why the January 8th is very important is because we decided and paid for, and everything we put our money from January 25th, 2021, we booked Cute City and did everything that we need to do.
Exactly.
You know, so the word is out there. We're having feedbacks from the diaspora, from Bissau. You know, Komaka got a lot of fans in Bissau.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my Bissau people, shout out, Misty Dimas, you know. Mali, we got Komaka got reaction from Mali and Ivory Coast, you know. So yeah, this thing is out there, and it's beautiful to know that a Gambian artist is crossing the borders without even the Gambian people even knowing about it. We have reactions from Paris, from a total Caucasian, who never been to Africa and link us like, yo, I don't know what this kid is saying, but I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that day is very important for Komonka also as an artist, because we don't forget we have a event that we canceled for another artist. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Miss Jobis is having
Who
his
was
launch.
that? Who was that
Yeah,
artist?
that is Miss Jobis. Miss Jobis is gonna launch his album on 30th September,
Mm-hmm.
October or September. I'm not sure. So we also had our other artist KS launching his EP on the same night. But
Uh-huh.
she called us and she's like, yo, bro, I Miss Jobis, my sister. Shout out to her. No for them any. I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah, I just want to tell you that it seems like we have our guests back, Mr. Jai.
that's
He just wrote to me that electricity is back. So probably he can join us, but and we will be happy to have him also.
that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I am trying to write back to him that he can join us. That would be lovely. So I just wanted to play a sound from Kombonka, the kid that everyone is talking about right now. I have Kombonka Nyalbe Loring Kang. I can complete that. Nyalbe Loring Kang. Binin Sama and
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Binin Sama. Yeah, all eyes on Bualemo. So what do you want me to play? You have to choose for me.
That's gonna be difficult, bro. Man, gonna play
I think you guys will say everything. All of them are nice. So let me try Bualemo and see. Because Bualemo, they are like how can we say that in English? The translation, the exact one.
Bualem means, you can translate it in different perspective depending on.
I can say they are devils.
Yeah, devils or backstabbers or
or
something like that.
Okay. Or they are wolves.
Wolves,
okay.
Hey, yo, it's Malum on the.
If you get in the sound, you can let me know. This is Komonka rapping in a Gambian style with a Kora flow.
Bualom, na fiku wale kakafo janjam, bualom, after minuka sataro ketaring, bualom, lui kafo milie niman kuolu korasi malualom, geto yuto minka geto sell out, bualom, sabi soka mol kofa ka pof, bualom, police minka fahamro kolandi, bualom,
I'm gonna stop it, and you just give us an acapella because you are also a rapper, so that we can hear the words clearly. Because he is saying that the police officers that are like arresting people because they have probably something in their pocket, and then they are leaving public officers who are like corrupting our state, taking millions. I like that part. So give us an acapella of the chorus.
Minka wandi family janjang bualam. Nafiko sirin janateng bualam. Polisol minuka faham rokol yandi bualam. Alkalo minka wandi kedol wafi bualam.
Yeah, there are alkalos that sell people's. What are you talking about? Land. You have some alkalos who are given lands, and then sometimes they corrupt. They do it in a corrupt way. I think this is a very important information that is coming from Kombonka, because these are the things that are happening. Like a lot of people will tell you that in the Gambia, you have your car, you have to bribe the police officers. I mean, you buy your land, and the next minute the alcalo turn the paper and give it to someone and sell it out to someone else. And you have corrupt government officials who are, running around in the streets, going everywhere. But I mean, naturally nothing is happening to them. So these are important information. So let's play it one more time. When the music is nice, we play it twice. Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's Malin on the
Kombonga, Janko Solo, GSC, Madina, MSB, Sukuta, Binuka Wandi family Janjang, Bualong, Nafiko Weleka Kafo Janjang, Bualong, after Minuka Sataro Ketaring, Bualong, Luika for million Niman Kuelu Korasi Malualong, Geto Yuto Minka, Geto sell out. Bualam, Sabiso Kamol Kofa Kapof, Bualam, Poliso Minika Faham Ro Kolandi, Bualam, Nidia Mute Safo Yokodo, Bualam, Alkalulu Minuka Wandi Keno Wafi, Bualam, Mansa Kelu Minika Tama symbol, Bualam, Politiciano Luminibe Sate take up, Bualam, Tonya Fola La Kuoka Kuya million Malualam, but Nafiko Luminibe Siri Janate, Bualam, Itam Bitela Face Kuma Fojet, Bualam. Bulunduni molu minuka kambe Bualam, imeta siri munyoni mbata meta Yedo ko start cool kala vichana Bualam, kartuso dinda ngani be turuba Bualam, haramu domolali mume bua Imume bua, koriba domolali mume bua Imume bua, koma kumarlali mume bua Imume bua, ibe bua Haramu domolali mume bua Imume bua, koriba domolali mume bua Imume bua, koma kumarlali mume bua Imume bua, ibe bua Dimbale malata sai minte fala mbelo rinchak Rapa buma jema try fi dinala reifa Ni lyric sol mukano le di rapa linyalu kono chak Muma hani fenne kenye jang ala doron ne kamfaj Gamodo jena fiki yale kakumolu sada Wolgadu mofulo le kema nini nta mofulo Luteme kedale di wandala fikairala Sadalge kakumolu sada kumi manke nyale Kwe bose de yale sepa dufa yale Manandela talo mume kabalu ni molela Inyalu belo rinkanchak
I can't do that.
Del dolmu bori ke sol di puru ka geto yu sol faji arabu domona li mume bua imume bua koriba domona li mume bua imume bua koma kumarla li mume bua imume bua ibe bua arabu domona li mume bua imume bua koriba domona li mume bua imume bua koma kumarla li mume bua imume bua ibe bua yuko mandinga rap na jamaa no telabi.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yes,
So,
man, bro.
he said he is the rap king of the Gambia. So you hear Kumbonga. So he said he's the rap king. And then to be honest, I am a Mandinka. Even though I said my tribe is like all tribes of the Gambia, but again, I can hear exactly what the kid is singing. Honest with you, yeah, man, he can rap. Yeah, he can really rap. So you saw this talent in this particular artist, and then you invest on him, on his career, to ensure that you and him benefit at the end of the day.
Yes,
So what can you tell us? What can you tell the Gambian people? Like, how should we be able to harness things like this to be able to enhance what you call youth employment, to give that opportunity for youth employment, like seeing these talented people out there in the street who are doing good in the music industry and then investing on them? What do you want to tell the public about that?
Okay, so pretty much what I would like to say, sorry, I'm going back and forth. Why will Bunda be Sorry, 1 minute. So pretty much what I can say is you know, there are a lot of young people with talent in Gambia. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so and there are a lot of there's lack of employment in Gambia here for the young people. So we come up with this idea that why not we as a citizen we have to take charge and sacrifice for the young people so that they can have a better Gambia. Let me put it that way. Can you hear me? Hello, are you there, bro? Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Master, Doctor. Doctor, I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I thought the network went out.
No, it's not the network. I'm trying to invite Mr. Njai because I did tell you that he's about to enter, but I think he's facing a little bit technical issues. So I was trying to help him out to sort that out. But I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say we invested in a talent that we know is going to bring forth a lot of change because music is an industry. And this industry employs a lot of people.
Exactly.
It employs a lot of people. I just wish that the government can realize that music industry alone can solve a lot of youth unemployment crisis in the Gambia. So we as GSC, we see talent in Komonka, but what he needs is support. So we are there to be that support for him.
Exactly. And if somebody is saying that, I just want to put this message out there. Kora and rap, I never had something like this. Interesting. Oh, Doctor, I think you will tell this person that we have 1 million of tracks that are with Kora.
Amazing. You know, he have some tracks, it's just Kora and rap. Only Kora, no beat, no kick, no melody, no piano. Is gonna be in his album. That's why I'm like, Gambian people, when you come to Q City on the 8th of January, you will see Komonka perform live band. It's not gonna be playback.
Okay.
It's live. It's going to be live band. You see the actual Kora player playing the Kora and Komonka rapping. You see the Harlem player. You see the Leket player. So it's going to be a cultural display. It's gonna be a display of our heritage. You know, so Komonka is that artist for you. In his word, he's like Tupac tekela non tati because nteka minke Tupac nena moke. You know, this is Komonka's word.
Okay. Yeah, so what is the difference? Is it not the flow, but I mean maybe the compositional part?
The composition, bro, the culture, the culture, the instrument, the history of the composition that he got. There's a lot of history in his music if you really understand our heritage. And Kombonka is very conscious about going original and knowing that he can only make an impact anywhere in the world by going original and delivering the Gambian sound to the world at large. So he's kind of he's an advocate for Gambian identity when it comes to music.
Exactly.
That's why he's like, in some of his verses, he's like, rap la sako dit. You know, so all the time he's very conscious when it comes to his culture and his heritage. So we should be proud about that because we as GSC, we don't tell the artist what to do. We let the artist come as he is, and we have developed that. That's what we do.
Yeah, so that is good. But again, tell us through the process. How do you want to the product, like the finished product? How do you want to sell it? How can people access the music of Kombonka? Is there any opportunity that people can get some of his tracks even before the album launching come? Because the album launching is the big day, is the day.
Yeah.
But again, now technology gives us the opportunity to be able to sell music anytime, at any place.
Yes. So pretty much the songs that Kombonka ever released, all these songs for now, they are all promo songs. They are all for free songs. You got about like 10, 12 songs out there is just free. So
even this Boalong is free.
It's free. It's charity.
No copyright. No one beholds copyright infringement for using these songs.
Okay, so pretty much in certain level there is copyright, but it is available for the use of the general population. Do you understand?
Yeah, the people can use it.
People can listen to it, you know, but people cannot also use it to make money. There's copyright, but it is a promo song also.
Okay.
So coming back to your question, like the album is going to be out before the launching date, and it's going to be on iTunes. It's going to be on all social and music streaming platforms. So anybody who want to purchase it, you can just go and purchase it. It's also
you guys have done an amazing work. If all the songs that we are hearing right now, they are good for listening, and then they are not in the album. So then we can.
They are not in the album. The album is more crazier, bro. The album is more crazier, bro.
The album is more crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. I think sometimes it's important that people have a taste of what the boy is doing. We played Boalong, so can we play Binin Sama? Let's try Binin Sama.
Binin Sama.
And
yeah, that's
will work. Yeah, Binin Sama.
Okay, bro.
Let's try Binin Sama and see how. Oh, that is with my mom. That is with my mom.
Yeah. That's Suso.
Del meta pat rinne seta ni molde yon kondi doli yen na kumol moise palin ko nyang konkoron jalosi komi king kong kamti katam del katale del limpo hong Gasol beno pansun sino kam apadala silula intaka boy tala sai komin non kom na diliki di bari nyari se pala si pilisi malafikan je na opportunity hamo purai kilisi kala si lumbina to nya se sabati ko manyato falling habati foya don jumalon telu to manke jonti ni en korosi en na wife long imanna life long ko bi jele ya sudro file long bali manna sama long kunune warta natara chona life long imanna finna bi kana la finna sama iman jale bi kana jale ni sama iman kulon na buga bi dalon na sama para pesa ko idi wala to sama iman la finna bi kana la finna sama iman jale bi kana jale ni sama iman kulon na buga bi dalon na sama almakamo manna jona sokon jamo takin silo dolte jenkela Chokin diamo ete femfola diamo siata dolte fenkela ikatoka wandi diun noma kwe dontolala me and bendi walen bendi killing walen beden dendi memba adama walen dendi mo findu ko nyoke lendi dolbe nyato nyenke lendi dolbe koma dendi balandi nyin dolbe yondi lolum problem olbe randing danding femanke fendi mode fendi ala daronne fendi hadi punti take no la fendi nata mege mindi direct solte falin no la nyina na rap nyati kunu mafenke mfae follow fa la fa job la stage sanji jama mero la bata julo fanga firin kodo fanga nyinin silo fanga killing bidon dama killing wala ka kandi birin tolen saban birin jigo meta birin gen kilo be nyami wala ka tol dimin iman la finna bi kana la finna sama iman jare bi kana jare bi sama
Nima pula na puto bijangan na sama. Para di wanda sama.
Nima lafin nabi kanang.
Para lapin na sama.
Nima jalen nabi.
Kana jare di sama. Nima pula na puto bijangan na sama. Para bese bi wala na sama.
I tell you.
Ako chokin dia mo nyuru defem fola. Diamo siata ako chokin diamo ñu defenkela. Ako diamo siata ñu defem fola.
Okay. So you know, as the rap music, people express their feelings. Most often than not, they talk about adversaries. They talk about, you know, the problems that they are encountering in their life. We were talking about everyday life realities. And wow, I just want to welcome our guest, Mr. Njai. You are in the studio right now, Mr. Njai, with us, but your light is a little bit poor. I heard that network is gone.
Yeah, but
if you can be close somewhere, if you can be close somewhere and prepare yourself. Oh, I'm seeing the lion is walking around in the building. Yeah. Oh my God. Mr. Njai, we really need you badly to quickly do something with you. So Master P, we just continue with Master P.
Yeah.
Mr. Njai.
Yeah, but let me just try and see if I can make it clear.
Exactly, because the light is a little bit reflecting over you, so the light should be behind you, so that it can be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the network and the light system is not working good. I want the people to see you and know who is Mr. Njai. And your microphone is also, Mr. Njai, your microphone, if you can get, your microphone is muted. You can take the microphone out so that we can hear you. Your microphone is muted. Mr. Microphone is muted. If the microphone is okay, then we can. So look at the other guests, Mr. Njai. So very clear. Mr. Njai microphone and be mute. So fogna no more now. So yeah, Mr. Njai on now. Can you speak so that we can hear you? Let us see how you are sounding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Njai, are you here?
I'm up right now. Can you hear me then?
Yeah, I can hear you very loud and clear. But the only challenge is your picture is not clear.
Yeah, I can see that in myself, you know, but I don't know what to do with it right now because I just came in, you know.
There is no electricity right now in your house.
Of course, there is electricity. That's why I get the internet, you know. But
the light system is not working good with us, and people are not getting you properly.
I can make it clear right now.
Yeah, so he has to go and come. So, bro, come on, come. What we were saying. back to him. This boy can rap. People are saying it's lovely music. So these promo songs are not in the album. So what can you tell the Gambian people? What are we expecting in July, in January 2022? Because I can see a very, well organized and standard production coming from GSC Record.
Yes. Okay, so January 8th is going to be, I'm speaking from his words, yeah. January 8th is going to be spectacular, something that never happens in Gambia. This is what Komonka is saying to even me. You know, so what I can release right now a little bit, it's going to have a lot of international collabo. They're gonna fly because the people that he's having collabo with is big artists, but they love Komonka. They are his fans, so they're gonna come all the way to the Gambia, pay their own ticket, their own hotel, their own everything to come and witness this day. You know, so when it comes to the music itself, it's going to be things that Gambian people be like, wow, how comes this is something that nobody ever did here?
Okay.
You know, the kind of music that he's coming out with, and the blend and the cultural fusion. Do you know we have a guy, yeah? All the way in China play a tambourine in Komonka's album.
Okay.
You know, so it's things like that, you know. So for the fact that,
can you give us a tip of some of the countries and some of the rappers that he is singing with internationally in the album?
Okay, we have this artist from Senegal called Gaston. You know Gaston?
Gascon, yeah.
Gaston is an international artist, but he's from Senegal, and he's one of Komonka's big fans.
Okay.
You know, he's like no, ki waleula, he won't do rapper, he won't Ben Zarla, you know.
Okay, Gascon, and who else?
And we also have a renowned Gambian artist who is in Sweden right now. Big artist, international. He's going to be in his album too.
Okay.
You know, so the rest are going to be the big surprise.
Okay, that is going to be a surprise.
Yeah,
okay, thank you so much, Master P. It has been a very interesting evening with you. Talking about Komonka, the new rap Manding King, he calls himself in the Gambia. And a lot of people love him. And then he's bringing out very good music out of the Gambia. So we also have Mr. Njai, but the picture seems to be not very good. So I don't know what Mr. Njai, are you hearing me? So Mr. Njai, your picture is not good. And then right now you are on a TV because so it is right now on Gambia Talents TV live.
What?
Yeah. So, Mr. Njai, what we will do is we will reschedule another program with you next week, and then what we will do, we will facilitate your transportation to get you from your home to the TV station in the Gambia. We have a TV station in the Gambia, so that will be better. You will have no internet problems, and then the cameras will be on you. And so that we can have you. You are so important to us because the first music foundation, like music school foundation established in the Gambia, you are the proprietor. So we want to talk to you. We want the public to know what you are actually doing right there. So we want to get this interview proper with you. So next week, we will program everything, transportation for you, and get you into our studio at the television station, and then you can get this interview right. Until then, I want to say Bye-bye, and I will get back to you as soon as possible when we finish this program. We are almost to the end of the program.
Yeah, but I know I was too late, you know.
Yeah. So so I already, yeah, Mr. Njai is gone. So finally, on the final note, Dr. P, I want you to tell the public, the listeners out there, the viewers, you know, some of the plans that you are already, you know, doing, and then what you want to do in the coming months to ensure that you have a very wonderful launching program for Kombonka. And before we close the program, we can play one of his last songs, and then, you know, we can call it a night.
Okay, bro. I would say that, bro, thank you very much to start with. This is an amazing platform, and it's amazing that we are here talking about Kombonka with someone like you, because maybe a lot of people don't also know about your contribution to this industry, you know, but we know from day one, you're part of the people who've been there from day one. Kabini Femmanke Penti, Atol Bijanle, Kajeko, Biyeke Biti, Manofekam Pille.
Exactly.
You know, to chat. Okay, so I would say this, right now we have did something last Sunday. We have about 24 promoters, Gambian promoters, young people, who came and signed this contract with Kombonka.
24 promoters, Gambian young promoters, signed a contract with Kombonka.
Signed contract with Kombonka. They came at Q City. I was not expecting that.
Okay.
You know, but they came out and they saw their support. They saw how they appreciate. Some of them are like, bro, support. You know,
so
that is,
these are the promoters that these are the promoters who are going to promote the activity itself before the D-Day.
So they're like, they're like, this is our thing, you know. So that also was a very was a positive feedback, and we're like, okay, that is a great achievement. The next thing is you guys gonna expect some new songs coming out very soon, and there's gonna be some new videos, you know. There's going to be more appearance of Kombonka in the media, you know, and there's a lot in the package that we need to bring forth for the general public to steer the wheel for January 8th.
January 8th.
January 8th, because that's going to be history for Gambian music, but for Gambian hip hop and rap music as well.
Okay, I am so much happy because most of the time the three things I always tell artists to do when they contact me, or by then we were in the music union, is three things. You have to be talked about, whether in the streets, in the communities, and everywhere, you know, in and outside the Gambia. And secondly, you have to be written. You know, we are seeing a lot of publications as far as BBC writing something about Kombonka.
Kombonka, yeah, BBC Africa write about Kombonka.
BBC Africa, and also you know, the Voice newspaper from the Gambia, which are having an article on the cultural sector. And and then, you know, the videos you are talking about, you know, people have to see you. The songs that you are singing about, it has to be translated into motional pictures, like pictorial, where people can be able to see you. So, and then the presentation at the end of the day, how you present these artists, like a kind of a brand and a package. And I think you guys are quite doing a lot about that, and I am so very happy. Probably you can just conclude those things. How do you manage to do all this? Is it that you are spending like a $2 million or pound sterling to get this started? Huh?
You know, everybody knows the financial situation in Gambia. And GSC, we don't have no external partners. So pretty much what we're trying to do is we we're doing this on our own, but we are doing it because we have a vision and we see a talent that can go far. You know, so basically on our quota, it's not about making profit for us, to be honest with you.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, it's
But
not about
I
profit.
can see that I can tell you for a fact, some of the things that you have put in place, I am pretty much sure that even in the Gambia, even Sufekenes as Gambia la Modessa, I think the outcome will be good. Like the collaboration, the networking, the partnership that we always been talking about. I can see you guys are improving.
I want to say something.
Uh-huh.
You know, GSC, the driver himself is an
Mala.
amazing person, Malam Fati.
Yeah.
Okay, Malam Fati is the most humble and most calculative young person that I know in the Gambia. He calculates every move. And Malam Fati, you know, thanks, shout out to Malam Fati, you know what I'm saying? We're proud of you, like, brother. If I thought it wasn't...
If I have to talk about him, some people will say maybe probably that is the reason I get you. But again, I just follow the developments taking place in the sector, and I try to bring those people to start because
Bro, you guys are just seeing
yeah,
at the forefront, we at the background. But Malang is an amazing person.
exactly.
You know,
I can testify to that. Mala has been
come man as Monkas manager, yeah. Sometimes man some jobs out of my god, bro, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Balma Defco. Malam Fatih is great, and he got a vision, and he got love for this country. He got not a love for the music industry. It's not only for his artists, Komonka and KS. He's touching every single part of this industry. Sipet lanak, bro. Understand?
Exactly.
Sipet. So mota mansuma bopa. Sometimes I'm like, hey, I have to catch up. I always have to catch up with Malam Fatih.
He's a British soldier and a producer at the same time, so no wonder. But one thing that come out clear.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Still works out. Hello, bro. Are you there? Hello, Baral Mane, bro. Hello, bro. Are you there? Hello, bro. Are you there? Hello, bro. Are you there?
Master P. It seems like we lost Master P. We'll play music to end the program with music.
Dima long, karinyin ka wale long. Inventa down dan imbanta bata face a song. Dal meta bat rinne seta ni molda yang kon ni doli yen na kumal mwese palin kon yang konkorong. Jalosi coming King Kong kalabikan tampong ni ala sondan tel katale yan mimpo Hong Kong. Tene ni niga sol beno pansun silo kam apadala silula intaka boy tala sai coming Hong Kong. Tolka duwang ala kadiliki di bari nyari se pala si pilisi malapikan jen opportunity hamo purai kilisi kalasi lumbina to nyase sabati ko manyato falling habati foya lon jumalon tele to manke jonti ni en korosi yen na wife long imanna life long kumbo bijele dunia suduro dorong yen na bile long bali manna sama long baru kununa warta natara chona life long iman la finna bi kana la finna sama iman jere bi kana jere mi sama iman kulon na buka bi dalon na sama para beza kweli di wala do sama iman la finna bi kana la finna sama iman jere bi kana jere mi sama iman kulon na buka bi dalon na sama para makamo manna jona sobat dama kajin.
So, to all the beautiful listeners out there and the viewers, we want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. We lost our guest. He could not say bye to you all. So that is the end of the program. So we were having Kombonka's manager, Dr. P, talking to us about their plans coming in January 2022. They will be launching the album of Kombonka. So until we come your way next week, Saturday, I want to say good night to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Gambia's Talent TV, on our favorite show, the Gam Showbiz In Focus. Thank you so much.